What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the South Coast. If you're a subscriber, if you're new here, go ahead and click subscribe and see more of these videos. Anyway, guys, coming at you with another Motivational Monday video, something to get your week kick started. This one is about getting triggered, but not getting triggered like you see all these snowflakes in the media getting triggered over political stuff or anything like that. That's not what we're talking about today. So don't freak out. What I'm talking about is getting triggered in a good way. So rewind a little bit. College, I went to Mississippi State University and I ran track up there for 4 years. I was a pole vaulter at Mississippi State University. So being an athlete in an SEC Division I school, being an athlete was a job. There's no telling how many actual hours we put in. The NCAA has regulations on the amount of hours you can put in as far as practice and workouts and stuff like that. But really, your job as an athlete in college is never done. Even when you go home, you're thinking about getting ready for the next day and how much sleep you're getting, are you going to be ready for practice, and eating right and all that sort of stuff. And so with that, every day we would do workouts and practice and everything. It got to the point where, just like whenever you go to work every day, regular job out in the world, you got to have the right clothes, you got to have the right gear, you got to make sure you had enough sleep, make sure you're eating well, make sure you're good and healthy and weren't sick and anything. So in college, we would have to meet, really to get a good practice, you want to meet all this criteria to getting in that good practice, that good exercise, good workout, whatever it is. Now that I'm no longer in the college athletics world, I'm out in the real world, it has been hard for me to continue to stay in shape. It's not hard to stay in shape, but continue to stay motivated to stay in shape, I'll say. Just being in the real world, because I come from that mindset of having to meet all this criteria to be ready to even start a workout like I was in college, and that doesn't happen in everyday life in the real world. So that's an adjustment that I'm having to make. And how that ties back to being triggered is I am working on creating a simple trigger for me to start getting in that mindset to do a workout. So instead of in college, I'd have to get all my gear, I'd have to go to the track or go to the weight room, whatever it is, and we'd have to do warm-up laps and stretch and have team meetings and all that sort of stuff. Right now, I'm trying to work towards my trigger for starting a workout to be waking up and putting on my shoes. So right now, I'm training for a marathon coming up in December. And so training for a marathon, it's a lot of running. And here in South Mississippi, looking at my thermometer in the truck, it's reading 104, which it's not quite accurate, but it's in the 90s today, in last day of May in South Mississippi. So it's hot throughout the day. It's not like I could, but I'd rather not just go run right after work. It's tough to make that happen every day with this heat. So I'm adjusting myself to where my trigger to go get my running workout in consists of waking up in the morning. I get up at 4:45 in the morning and putting on my shoes. If I can make those two things happen, I will do a workout. And I think this is something that can transfer to any aspect of life. But for me right now, I'm focused on getting that simple trigger down and make it a habit, basically, to where I can get my training done for this marathon I have coming up. So that's where the triggered ties back into it. So if there's any goals you have or a journey you're trying to put yourself on where you need to either practice, or whether it be fitness or playing an instrument or anything like that that takes repetitive action. I mean, really, anything you want to get good at in life takes repetitive action. So my motivation to you this week is to try and develop a simple trigger to initiate that repetitive action. So for me, like I said, it's waking up, putting on my shoes. Those two actions trigger the repetitive action of going and completing a workout. So that's pretty much it as far as being triggered on your Monday. So with that being said, I hope y'all are liking these Motivational Monday videos. If you are, leave me some comments and hit that thumbs up button. I like to use the comments and the thumbs up as a scale as to whether my viewers are liking these videos or not. If you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe if you like this video. We'll keep on making Motivational Monday videos. And yeah, go check out the rest of the videos on the channel. I got some lawnmower videos, some fishing videos, some fabrication and woodworking videos if you haven't already seen any of those, so go give those a look. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great week. Have a great Monday. Let's stay motivated this week. Let's get after it. Develop those simple triggers, and we will get better together every day. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.